Si ni miaka mitano? Si nitaenda nyumbani? Si mimi nimesema nitaunga mkono ndugu yangu Mheshimiwa Ruto? Kwani ni Mkikuyu, lazima awe ni Mkikuyu? Si yeye atakuja na timu yake ile atakuja naye? Si mimi nitawaunga mkono? Na tuendelee namna hiyo? Kwa nini huyu mganga afikirie lazima iwe ni yeye? It doesn't have to be. Wenzangu, it is your agenda, it is your vision, it is your focus.
Imagine of a team that its team leader has never accepted that they lost an election, while his team members appearing on a live national television just to admit that they lost fair and square. But before you have a look at that video, if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you've been watching my videos and have not subscribed, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok or Facebook, kindly please just head on to YouTube, search for Mohamed Isudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up. If matters socio-economic and political matters are your great areas of concerns, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button, so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content.
The way things are moving, we need to act very fast. So he asked me, Babu, what do we do? I told him, Kibicho, we need to arrest Chebukati immediately for bungling elections. Do you know what Kibicho told me? Babu, wacha vita, wacha vita. Nikasema, what is happening na huyu mtu? Was this part? Was this? I'm telling you the truth. This man was supposed to be our person. Yeah. But what is happening? Wacha vita. Nikamwambia, no, it is you to arrest Chebukati for bungling what? Elections. Then Cherera to announce Baba as what? As the winner. You see? Or we go for
a
rerun. Because the election is already being bungled. Hey, nikasema yenyewe this was a fake deep state.
There was a section of Azimio that over-relied on the civil servants. And they failed to appreciate and understand that the civil servants are transient in nature. They will move from this government to the next. Theirs is to be careful. They have to be very, very careful. They have really no loyalty to a government that is likely whose term has come to an end.
The UDS side called it in court, they call it a tragic comedy. And in some ways, I agree with them. It was very tragic, you know, how a whole nation was taken for granted. And a game was played, you know, at a very high level, including by the international media, the international community.
From Babu's sentiments, it is evidently clear that he is indirectly vilifying the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta for the fake deep state provided. While in real sense, the irony part of it is he, Babu, vied for the member of parliament position while insisting that he knew that he will be in the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga's cabinet. If indeed he knew that they were going to win, why wouldn't he drop his MP ambition and focus for the CS position? He played it safe by placing a double chance, of which that simply tells me that he himself wasn't sure if the Right Honorable was going to occupy the highest office of the land. Babu is trying to make us believe that the handshake was more of a blue smoke, and you can authoritatively conclude that it was a long con that was well orchestrated between the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and William Samoei Ruto. 4 months down the line, and confusion continues hitting the entire Azimio brigade to an extent that they are now blaming each and everybody who was within their circle. like Chebukati, Martha Koome, Hussein Marijan, Matiang'i, Junet Mohammed. The list is just endless. I also find it so funny that they are now nicknaming Junet Mohammed as Alpha and Omega, considering the fact that times above numbers have always been referring to Junet as a political noisemaker, simply because this is that one man to whom is very good at running left, right, and center, yapping, but has less to offer strategically.
Hii imeenda kabisa.
But it is upon them to organize their house and wait for 2027 for another rebuttal. But that has been my sentiment. If you have a contrary opinion, kindly please feel free to drop it in the comment section and I'll give them a right of reply. And as I end this, kindly please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and may God bless you.